If you're into personal growth, there's a good chance it's the reason you feel stuck. Today, I'm gonna tell you what personal growth actually means. Simple, no fluff. And if you're reading, watching, planning, and still feel stuck, this is why. Because a lot of personal growth is consumption dressed up as progress. By the way, if we haven't met, I'm Sal, and on this channel, we keep personal growth simple and practical so you can actually use it. So here's the plan. In the next few minutes, I'll give you one sentence that defines growth, a 24-hour test to prove if you're growing, and a 3-step framework to finally move. Point number 1, personal growth is closing the gap between what you know and what you live. If it stays in your head, it's not growth, it's information. Real growth shows up in behavior. So here's what you do today. Pick one thing that you know and turn it into one thing you did. Now, how do you know if you're actually growing or just consuming? Here's the test. Point number 2. A 24-hour test. If you grew today, there should be proof within 24 hours in at least one of these 4 areas. A decision you made, a conversation you had, a habit you completed, and a boundary you set. No proof? Then you probably consumed, not grew. Right now, pause and ask, what's my proof going to be today? Write one proof down. Okay, cool. So how do we create proof on demand, even when you don't feel motivated? Point number 3, the 3A framework. Awareness, alignment, action. Awareness, what am I doing right now? Alignment, what would the grown version of me do? Action, what's the smallest move that creates proof? Here's an example. You keep avoiding the gym. Awareness, I'm scrolling. Alignment,
I keep promises.
action, shoes on, 2-minute walk. Now pick your proof category: decision, conversation, habit, or boundary, and do the 2-minute version after this video. This is why you're stuck. You've been training your brain to consume instead of commit. And commitment always looks like small, uncomfortable actions. Your challenge: comment proof and tell me what your proof is in the next 24 hours. If you want this to stop being inspiration and start being automatic, watch the next video, because I'll show you how to build habits that create proof without relying on motivation.